Welcome back to Under the Rock. I'm your host, Ben Packer, the knick-knack patty whacker.
And I'm Lizzie.
We have exciting stories for you today, including the track pasta dinner,
the robotics team,
a girls' medical school dream,
and so much more.
Hey Lizzie, did you know that there's a golf team at Glen Rock High School?
Actually, yes, I did know that, and I hear they're doing really good this season, too.
Let's see how well they are over at the sports desk with Eddie Grigg and Maya Gross.
Welcome to the sports desk. I'm Eddie Grigg.
And I'm Maya Gross. Hey Eddie, what took you so long to get here? You almost missed showtime.
Oh, I was just out on the links getting a quick round of golf in.
Speaking of golf, let's check in on how the golf team is doing.
The golf team started their preseason on March 5th, and the boys' first match was on March 29th against Hasbrook Heights. The girls' team's first match was on March 28th against Mawa. Coach Morgan said, "I think we should be in contention for the league champions for our division and the other one we play in. Last year was a good year for the team, as the tough Bergen Catholic did eventually come out and beat us in the end of the season to move on." Coach Morgan also talked about the struggles the team may have. The weather is what is going to be key for our play. When we have a practice facility that we can get the best out of our time in, that's a definite bonus for us.
Coach Morgan seems confident in their chances this year, and hopefully everything works out.
Let's check in on how the boys lacrosse team is doing.
Justin Duenas is leading the team with 36 points and has a team high of 22 goals. Liam Horton is in second with 33 points and has a team high of 18 assists. The team is currently 7-3.
The girls lacrosse team is off to a rocky start at 2-8, but look to bounce back. Caitlin Arcidi is leading the team with 22 points and has a team high of 8 assists. Jordan Russo is right behind her with 21 points and a team high of 18 goals.
Baseball is also in the middle of its season now. Last year, the Panthers went 18-6 and were co-league champs. They also got to the second round of the state tournament, but this year, head coach Billy Crispino has made it clear that his team is ready to take things to the next level. They're happy about getting to the playoffs, but we're not happy about getting knocked out of the second round. For them to make a run, they need to demand more out of each other and the guys behind them. The Glen Rock baseball team is going to heavily rely on the leadership of their seniors, including pitcher and first baseman Danny Mendelson and shortstop Drew Famularo. When asked about being a leader, Mendelson emphasized on how important it is to build a community among the team, building chemistry so that it feels easy when we're playing and we're not just out there with our friends. The two team leaders in hits so far are Drew Famularo with 18 and Ashton DeLestia with 13 on a Glen Rock team that is currently 7-5.
This year, baseball has seen a rise in the number of freshmen trying out. It is thought to be caused by the increase in the freshman student body. This year's freshman class, containing 210 students, the largest grade at GRHS has at this time, that being the most likely reason for a rise in the kids on baseball. Varsity coach Mr. Crispino said, "We have over 50 kids in the entire program, which is the most we have had. Since there are 18 baseball freshmen compared to 14 last year, Mr. Crispino said that he would have to cut some kids, but he will not limit cuts to just freshmen. The teams are finalized on March 31st.
The softball team is off to a great start as well. They are 8-4 in first place in their division. Olivia Brankovich leads the team with 20 hits and 6 home runs. She also has pitched in every game and has 159 strikeouts in the year. She also reached her 500th strikeout.
Wow! She's really having a great season. The track team also looks to have a good year, and they started it off with a pasta dinner.
The Glen Rock High School spring track team held its third annual pasta dinner on Friday, March 23rd. The purpose of this dinner is to fundraise money for the track program and anyone who comes out to enjoy a nice pasta dinner and desserts and a fun night with friends and family.
The fundraiser started 3 years ago when Coach Gallo got the idea to have a pasta dinner after doing a similar event with her softball team. The track team is in need of a lot of new equipment each year.
Gallo says it's expensive: jabs, discs, pole vaults, poles, and such.
According to Jackie Kinsella, a senior on the track team, it really brings the team together because everyone can eat with their teammates and spend time with each other.
That sounds like a great experience for all the track members.
I agree. I could go for some pasta right now.
Me too. That's all from the sports desk. And now back to Ben and Lizzie.
In the morning, and I'm zoning, they say I'm possessed. It's the omen, I keep it 300. Like the Romans, 300. We're the Trojans, baby, we living in the moment. I've been a menace for the longest, but I ain't finished. I'm devoted, and you know it, and you know it. Ah! So follow me up, cause this shit about to go. Ah! I'm doing 500, I'm out of control. Ah! But there's nowhere to go, ah! And there's no way to slow. Ah! If I knew what I knew in the past, I would have been like that on your.
What a cute dog.
That commercial really made me want to adopt a dog.
Well, luckily you can. Just go ask the new librarian for a book.
Wow, Lizzie, what a great idea. Let's go over to the news desk to learn more.
Hi, I'm Samantha Pato.
And I'm Rachel Park.
And welcome to the news desk. Today we'll be talking about the new librarian,
Spring allergies since it's May.
and the robotics team on their way to state. GRHS has got a new addition to the faculty, Miss K, the new librarian. Miss K has been enjoying her time here at GRHS by helping kids look for books and printing documents out. So if you see Miss K at the Glen Rock High School Media Center, say hi and make her feel welcome.
I will. She sounds like such a great librarian.
Welcome to Glen Rock High School, Miss K. I don't know about you, Rachel, but my allergies have been horrible lately.
Same here. My eyes have been so watery and I can't even breathe through my nose. Lots of GRHS students have been affected by allergies since the weather has started to warm up.
Lots of luck to you, allergy sufferers.
Hey Sam, did you hear about the robotics team's run all the way to the state tournament?
Yeah, I did. What a great run. Here's Rachel Park on more from the memorable journey.
The Glen Rock High School Robotics Team went to their state competition on Sunday, February 25th in Princeton, and is coached by Mr. McNally, who is a physics teacher at Glen Rock High School. Alex Howe and Alex Meaninghoff competed against many tough teams at the state competition and were trying to improve upon their 8th place ranking from last year. One of 3 robotics captains, Madeline Brennan, said, "The team can improve by getting more mentors and new members. The mentors will be able to give us tips throughout the building and design process."
Wow, what a great run. Congratulations to the robotics team on their great year. Can't wait until next year. I'm Samantha Pato.
And I'm Rachel Park.
Now back to Lizzie and Ben.
I really hope our robotics team keeps improving. I really think more mentors will help.
I'm so glad I'm done with college applications. Luckily, I finished mine a while before the deadline.
Same, that was too stressful. I can't even imagine what the pre-med applications are like.
Well, we can just ask Emily Penzick. She has a story about Julia Sanowski, a senior headed for pre-med next year.
On the outside, Julia Sanowski seems like your typical high school senior preparing for college, but actually, she's applying for a pre-med track, a highly competitive program in the country. I decided to sit down with Julia to learn about her journey through this process.
When I first started high school, I really wanted to be a doctor or a lawyer or a vet. I wanted to choose out of those 3 because I wanted to have a really professional career. I officially decided I wanted to become a doctor because my mom really wanted me to volunteer at a local hospital. And when I did, I felt like I was making a difference, like I was helping people. So that's what I wanted to do after that.
With pre-med majors in almost every school across the country, how is Julia ever going to find the right school for her and this profession?
Some characteristics that I want in a school are, I really want a large student body because that's just important to me. I want a large alumni association so I always have those connections. And I definitely want the research facilities so I could do experiments along with my peers and hopefully we could make some discoveries. Some schools that I'm interested in are Syracuse, Penn State, Boston College, UNC, schools like that. I like the research schools. I think that I would do best at one of those.
With these programs becoming more and more selective, what has Julia been doing to make her application stand out?
One internship that I had was at the University of Pennsylvania. And what I did there was I shadowed doctors and nurses and I observed surgeries, which was awesome, I thought, because I really got what it felt like to be a doctor or someone in the health profession. Right now I'm trying to challenge myself with the hardest courses possible. I'm taking a few APs and I'm taking a few college classes at my local community college. I'm actually really excited because I just was accepted into a program out of Harvard Medical School where I get to take biochemistry and physiology online, taught by Harvard professors. When I applied to the Harvard program, I was a little bit nervous because I knew that my application was going to be put up against college students' applications, so I was a little bit intimidated, but I got over that quickly and I sent in my application and I was very happy when I was accepted into the program. During this application season, I have been non-stop. I've had so much work, but most of my courses I'm enjoying, so I guess that's the upside of it. I enjoy working hard because I know the point to where I want to be, and I'm going to try my best to get there. My ultimate goal is I definitely want to be a doctor, but I'm thinking somewhere down the road I would like to work on Wall Street maybe, or behind the scenes of a news channel as a medical correspondent. I think that that would be a really unique job, and that would be something that I'm interested in.
With around 20,000 people in medical school nationwide, according to the Association of the American Medical Colleges, Julia is ultimately prepared for the next 10 years of her education and a successful career in the medical industry.
Wow, what an impressive story.
Yeah, it was. Good luck to Julia and the rest of the senior class next year.
Well, on that note, I'm Lizzie.
And I'm a savage. We'll see you next time on
Under the Rock.